my Hull City, Coventry City preview. Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to be doing my Hull versus Coventry City preview. It's going mad, I'm a little bit quiet because it's quite late at night and my mum and my mum's asleep, so I'll be a little bit quieter. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hull City versus Cov, so the preview is going to be coming out tomorrow morning, somewhere between there, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hull City, Cov. Let's get into the nitty gritty of this. Hull City, they're a decent side. Currently sit just 6th, I believe. Yeah, 6th. So they're looking decent. They've got a few wins and bounces off there. 2 wins, 2 draws, and a loss. With Coventry City, a loss and a draw. Because of our pitch has been awful, but we've got a new pitch. Not a new pitch. Our pitch is getting resurfaced, so I think Preston is when we're going to be playing them, and that's this Wednesday. So that's good. Back to the reality times, and back to Rico, which is very, very good. And that means no more postponed games, so the players are going to have to play so much more midweek and all that after the World Cup probably, or I don't even know when we're going to play the 3 games that have been postponed. But yeah, Hull City, they look good. Hull City look quite good. In their 5-2 loss to West Brom. It's luckily for us it's their most recent, so maybe their confidence has been knocked slight. But look at this Hull City side. Honestly, a few of their players have they look good. A stupid Nan, he looks decent. Seri looks decent. Sinich looks decent. Alder, the defender. They look decent. They're a decent team. A 5-2 loss to West Brom may just be like a little blip. I don't know with Hull. Matt Ingram is a decent goalie, I guess. Maybe we can try and sneak a few goals past Ingram. Look at the bench in the last game at West Brom. It doesn't look too promising. A few players, Ryan Woods looks decent. They just don't look fantastic off the bench. And it's something we can really work on. Definitely something we can work on. Alder scored an own goal last game, so yeah. But Hull, you get into their heads, start scoring a few goals, they do start to panic a little bit, and that's what I saw in the West Brom game. 1-0 up, and then 2-0 up, and then the head starts to go down. They conceded 10 against Carlin Grant, which was a really sloppy pen to concede. Honestly, they just, I don't even know what they did. The players come past and just stuck a foot out. Like, they don't really bother. Yeah, you were 3-0 down, but still, an easy pen, and then kind of Grant stuck it away to make it 4-0, and when it's 3-0 up in the 70th minute, it's about damage limitation. You don't want to concede more goals. You want to keep it 3, get the goal difference good, get some decent stuff going. And honestly, that was poor from Hull. It shows their late side though. They did score 2 goals in the last 13 minutes, which was huge. But they also did concede goal in the last 13 minutes. But yeah, Estupiñán looked decent. I saw him, and who was it? I think it was Tete with Estupiñán. That's something we need to watch out for, is Estupiñán Tete link up, because Tete got 2 assists and Estupiñán got 2 goals. So the link up play between them was there. So that's something we have to watch out for against this Hull side. And they do not look a bad side in their Hull. Before that, they were slaying teams left, right and centre. A 1-1 draw with Burnley, not bad. Wait, Burnley, 1-1 draw, absolutely fantastic. A brilliant point. Beat Norwich 2-1, drew to Preston, and then beat Bristol. These are some decent results. Beat Bristol at home, drew to Preston away, beat Norwich at home, drew to Burnley away, and then got battered by West Brom away. But that's going to happen. And we got them at home, away even, which I'm not too sure if I like that. You know, we've had 2 away games already, and 1 point out of a possible 6. So we haven't looked brilliant. Our 2 games were away games. So we're at 1 point. We're last. Of course, we're last. We've only played 2 games, and the game against Millwall, I think, was a bit sloppy from Hamer. I think now Hamer's missing. We've got Hamer missing for tomorrow, plus doubtful for Callum O'Hare. I think he could be back for Preston, but I think he'll be back next weekend. So yeah, looking at us, we've got Norwich next weekend. So praying that he's back in time for Norwich. But yeah, we've had 1 more draw over Sunderland, which I was watching at the pub. I wasn't too convinced that our team. We didn't look fantastic that game, that's for sure. An 84th minute equaliser from Gyökeres to show its class, and then we lost, and then Rotherham postponed, and then we lost to Bristol 4-1. But we did play pretty much our second team. It wasn't really our first team. And then lost to Millwall away. We were 2-0 up, and it's a brilliant comeback from Millwall. Don't take anything away from the Millwall, but we should have at least got a point there. You know, go 2-0 up in the 28th minute from the fast team. Godden double, 2 goals in 28 minutes. We were 2-0 up. We were chilling, and then Cooper, Honeyman, and then it all goes down when Hamer just gets a red. I thought he loved yellows, not reds. It's just disappointing. It's very disappointing. Is it a straight red? No, it's a double booking. So he does love bookings. He's got 2 of them, man. Honestly, then George Saville got the winner in the 85th minute. Honestly, where's George Saville? Who's he? Is he off the bench? Did we just concede to a guy off the bench? Oh, we did. Oh, no. That's not great. And then we had Huddersfield postponed and Wigan postponed. Yeah, we've had a lot of games postponed. Where's that Wigan game gone? The Wigan game disappeared. Alright, yeah, but anyway, I think it's been transferred. But yeah, we've looked poor. We have looked poor, and it's something we have to watch out for, because we have not looked brilliant, and it's pretty shocking. 1 point out of possible 6 for us, because we've only played 2 games. It's pretty poor. To be fair, Millwall, if it wasn't for our stadium, I think we would have won that, because the heads would have been more up, more positive, and a little bit more, enthusiasm, because we knew. But we have a break now. We have a break. We had our break. Now let's go into this whole game. Stay strong. Positive vibes. Positive. And I am. And I am doing a live stream on the Coventry Hull. I have done all my chores for this week, so I get £2.50 for doing all my chores this week. And guess how much the iFollow thing is? £2.50, so I can get to watch the game on my TV and just chill and do a live stream. It's called Coventry City Fan Club, something like that. I'll do it in the description below, so you can go check that out. I'll be live about 2:30 to 2:45. We'll be doing not just Coventry City. We'll be looking at all of the games across the 3 PMs and look at what's happened today in the Championship, because there's 1-1 between Luton and Sheffield United, and that video of the Championship review will be coming out Sunday, the 28th of August. I wish it was July. But that's fine. Should we go into my possible lineup predictions? Right, lineup predictions, I say. No, Hamer's out. Callum O'Hare is doubtful for Hull. Two fans out. Sinnock's out. Fleming's out. Said Dinesh is doubtful. Tyler Smith is doubtful. Ryan Longman is doubtful. So a lot of 3 doubtful, 3 completely out for Hull, which is pretty sad. Callum future on the transfer and injury front remains unclear, with the attacking midfielder yet to feature in the league game this season. Yeah, so he might be selling him, I don't know what's going on with Callum Hare. Alright, shall we get into my lineup prediction with Moore, Hyam, Mafadzi, Panzo, Dabo, Palmer, Allen, Sheaf, Bidwell, Godden, Gyökeres. They'll be on the screen right now, and yeah, I think that's probably what's going to be the likely outcome. I think Panzo looked fantastic against Sunderland. That shot that hit the crossbar, second to none. The Moore looks decent. You know, 4 goals in 2 games that he's conceded isn't great, but you know, it's Millwall away and Sunderland away, 2 tough away days. We can't go too deep into this sort of stuff. We just gotta, now our heads are really high because of what happened on the news recently, that we'll be able to play home games at the Sky Blue Arena, the CBS Arena, so I'm absolutely buzzing for that. But yeah, first game was Preston at home, which is good. But yeah, I think Allen is very good. I think we don't play him as much as we should. Sheaf is just there, it's brilliant. Palmer, new signing. Dabo gave that Sunderland right back as Clark or something like that a real hard time, which I loved. His crossing can be a bit better. Bidwell's decent, I guess. You know, sometimes he can have some flops, but sometimes it can be, you know, fantastic. And of course Godden, I think that's likely 2 up front. I think hopefully Gyökeres and hopefully Godden can be banging in the goals and all of that. But yeah, shall we move into my lineup prediction? First, let's look at the table. I've already looked at it. Hull 6th, we're 21st, so not fantastic. But yeah, my score prediction: Coventry City 2, Hull City 0, Coventry City 2. I think we'll just about scrape a win. It'll be tough. It will be tough, but they will scrape a win, and it will give us so much confidence going into Preston on Wednesday, which is mad. Right, yeah. So yeah, that wraps up the video. Sorry, it's been a bit quieter. It's midnight, so I have to be quiet. I always do these late videos. I don't know why. Alright, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.